Hey, what's up guys, it's Joel for Anime Guru, and today we're going to review Amagami SS, a romance anime based off the video game by Enterbrain. This is a spoiler-free review, so just relax and enjoy. Amagami SS is an omnibus format anime, meaning there are several short stories. Each one features a different love interest based on the 6 roots from the dating sim. At the end of each arc, the story is reset and the MC pursues a different heroine. The story is unique because this is not a harem anime. By being in an omnibus format, you see each root from the MC's perspective of each girl. By being in arcs, there's never more than one love interest at a time, but each arc has conflicting characters. The show starts off with the main character Tachibana Junichi depressed and heartbroken because he was stood up on Christmas Eve 2 years ago. After a series of events with that arc's respective heroine, Junichi decides to move on from that date 2 years ago and pursue love once again. Each arc is 4 episodes long and no 2 arcs are alike. In every arc, one of the female characters becomes the main heroine and their relationship with Junichi is expanded. Each arc has conflicting female characters, but they are not the main focus, but if you happen to like one girl in particular's arc, you get to see more of them in the other 5, so that's a plus. Speaking of pluses, this anime does have a second season, Amagami SS Plus, featuring 2 more episodes for each of the girls, expanding the story and the romance between each of the characters, and if you do enjoy Amagami SS, I highly recommend you check out Amagami SS Plus for more expansion. The reason I believe Amagami SS is truly one of the greatest romance anime out there is because of how great the characters are. The character development they fit into 4 episodes is astonishing. Some anime take whole seasons for romance to truly start and they tend to end it at that. But not Amagami SS, you feel as if each arc feels complete and the way that they do it in only 4 episodes truly makes it an excellent romance anime. So let's talk about what makes it so outstanding, the characters. I'm going to start talking about the girls in the order that their arcs come throughout the series. First, you have Haruka Morishima, the school idol, very outgoing and cute as well as an overall likable personality. You can't put her personality into many words other than unique and genuine, and the time during her arc is truly a roller coaster and one of the funniest things I've ever seen in terms of anime. And this arc is what I blame people for dropping it at episode 4. They think they've seen the best girl and they can't handle the reset and drop it. This is my personal favorite arc, but I'm sure as hell glad I watched the others, and I encourage you guys to do so as well. You definitely won't regret it. Second, you have Kaoru Tanamachi, the tomboyish but feminine at times longtime friend. Very funny as well as caring for Tachibana and the others around her. This is a well thought out character and her arc is just as enjoyable as the first one. Third, you have Sai Nakata, the very shy, reserved, quiet girl. Not much to say other than her voice may be perceived as annoying, but it fits her character very well. There is also a narrator during this arc, and I can easily say it was rather enjoyable from his perspective most of the time. Fourth, you have Ai Nanasaki, an underclassman on the swim team. She seems cold at first, but then warms up to Junichi. She is very down to earth and greatly cares for him and is not afraid to say what she thinks. Then you have Ryoko Sakurai, the childhood friend, and before you say it,
Sie nennen sich Generale, weil sie Jahre auf Militärakademien zugebracht haben, nur zu lernen, wie man Messer und Gabel hält.
That is not the case in Amagami SS, so you can rest easy. She's the gentle and caring childhood friend. She can be ditzy at times, but she's an overall a great character. You're going to need to watch the second season for more development if this is your favorite arc. And lastly, you have Tsukasa Atsushi, definitely the most interesting character as well as arc. She's the class rep and seems like a perfectionist, but the arc has a few twists and turns along the way, making you want to immediately watch the next episode. This arc is a must watch. The character development in 4 episodes is unlike anything I've seen before. I can't say enough about it. The creators definitely wanted to make us save the best for last impression, and they did just that. Truly an incredible end for an incredible anime. The animation and art feels appropriate for 2010 and was overall enjoyable to watch. Amagami SS looks fresh while keeping an art style that you should expect from today's anime. Some major scenes were well animated compared to others and that was enjoyable as well. The quality remained consistent and stayed that way throughout the show. Each ending song was animated with scenes for each respective girl's arc as well. The second season, Amagami SS Plus, looks even better and they definitely stepped up the quality. It's not comparable to Fate Zero or 5 wallpapers per second, but by no means does it try to be that. The voice acting for Amagami SS was excellent. Each heroine was casted perfectly, from the mixed-in English of Haruka Morishima to even the shyness of Sai Nakata. Each voice actress also performed their own ending songs, which really shed light on their respective personalities and felt appropriate for each arc. These ending songs were really enjoyable and I never felt like skipping them. As for background sound and sound effects, they never felt out of place or even added into the scene, such as echoing voices to explain how empty the school pool was or crowds to express how busy it is. I was personally impressed by the ending songs. All of them were catchy and unique and immensely added to my watching experience. As for some ending comments, I would give my recommendation to anyone new or old to anime to check Amagami SS out. It's one of my favorites and I'm sure anyone who enjoys romance anime or anime in general would enjoy this title. I'd like to see more omnibus format done like Amagami SS in the future, as I feel like this show ruined most harems for me because seeing each girl get their own arc and ending with the main character made me happier than most harem endings. If you enjoy Amagami SS, a couple more shows I recommend are Golden Time, for a more mature romance with great characters, and Spice and Wolf, another amazing show with amazing characters. I'll do a review for both of these shows in the future, so stay tuned. Please drop a like if you enjoyed my review, as it helps a lot, or feel free to subscribe, as that helps a ton and you won't miss out on any of my videos. Leave a comment down below on who was your favorite girl from Amagami SS or what you want me to review next. Thanks for watching, and peace.